Scorpio, how you doing? So a very quick message for you. What now? Is what I'm hearing. Like, what now? What else have I got to deal with now? Something else. I really don't need to be dealing with this right now. So something to do with dealing, maybe double dealing, or something around tarot cards or tarot card readings. I don't know. But like, I really can't be dealing with this right now. Like, I really don't worry. I just don't want to worry anymore. So some of you might be slightly worrying about something and thinking, you know what, I really need to kind of put this on the back burner and kind of not worry about it so much. Okay, so I don't know what it is you got going on. It could be literally anything, but that's kind of what they're saying. That I don't really want to worry about this any longer, so I need to kind of put it not in the forefront of my mind, but I just kind of need to, like, if your head was like a suitcase, I just need to put it at the bottom, right? So I don't know, unless it might be a court case. That might be what they're saying. Something around a court case. I don't know if it's about travel or a suitcase and we have to put it at the bottom of the pile or something, or like you got like shitloads of paperwork to do and it's like, oh, I really can't be dealing with reading this right now. I'll just put that at the bottom of the pile. Okay, so I'm really not sure. Could be anything to do around tarot card readings. I don't know, and you're drawing your own cards and you're like, oh, I really don't want to see that card. Like, I don't know, or like a birthday card. I mean, whose birthday is it? I don't think it's your birthdays, right? I don't know, I'm hearing like a card though. I don't really want to read this card. I don't really want to play this red card or red flag or something. And I mean, I don't know what that is. Red card, red flag, green, blue, something around a Cancerian or a Life Path 7. Because I'm picking up Amber, surname Amber, or green, amber, red. So like, is it a green card? Is it an amber card? Is it a red card? Is it a flag? Is it a red flag? Is it a sign of something? Is it not a sign of something? Like, I don't know. I mean, it could be medical. It could be anything that you've got kind of going on for a lot of you. But I definitely keep hearing, like, is it a red flag? Is it a green flag? Is it go time? Is it not? Or something around a Pisces. If I say not, you say Pisces. So you could be dealing with like a Life Path 3 or a Pisces for a lot of you. Don't forget, if you can also watch this as an Aries or a Life Path 4 or Scorpios, okay? Because Aries has a little 4 on top of the card, basically. Yeah, so something like, I don't know, like if I'm seeing red, like red signs. Like, am I seeing red? Like, am I going blushed or something? Like, am I going pale? Or am I going blush? Or like, am I going to put on more makeup to try and cover it up? Or like, there is something on my body that I don't, a bit like this cut that I got through shaving. But the trouble is, I'm a guy, so I can't conceal it. I don't know, I'm hearing like concealed evidence, like I need to use a bit more concealer to cover this up or something, and I can't be bothered. Like, it might be like, me, I get this like all the time. You know, when you get up and you're like, oh God, I feel like shit. Like, really feel rough. And like, I really don't want to look at my own face at this point, or something like that, or I can't face you at this point. Like, I really can't speak to you face to face at the moment because something might be going on with my look or something. I don't know. Something like that. It could be, or Brian, I keep hearing the name Brian, or something like that. I mean, this could even just be signs of getting older, like myself, right? But like, you know, I'm seeing signs of, what are they saying? Seeing signs of cancer? I don't know, because I keep hearing car. I keep seeing signs everywhere, like when you're in your car. Like, I'm in my car and when I'm driving in my car, and I keep seeing all these signs that keep reminding me. I mean, this could be the other person. I've got no idea. But like, I keep driving in my car and I keep seeing signs along the way, and I really don't want to keep being reminded of something. So it might not be a sign, but it might be something that somebody keeps bringing up all the time. And you're like, you know what, I really don't want reminding of that. Like, do you have to remind me of that? Or like, I'm just trying to forget it. Like, it might be an ex or something like. But you know, when you, like, it could be a mother or a father or something, right? And you've had a big argument or something that's coming up, and someone comes in and says, oh, by the way, how's your mother? Or how's your brother? Or how's your sister? Or how's your, you know, or how's your father? And you're like, oh, why bring that up? Like, I've been trying my best to kind of forget that. So why is it that you're bringing it up? Like, why do you have to bring that up to my attention? Like, I'm trying to forget it. I'm picking up like detention, maybe something around a school. It could be a fish, could be Pisces, but like a school. Like, why do you have to bring up that paper for? Like, I really don't want to do. Some of you might be doing something around, like I said, paperwork, and you're trying not to get to that. Well, I don't know, specific sign. I'm thinking some of you, like some of you could be tarot card readers, and there's a specific sign that you don't like doing, or Laura, Lucy. Is it something around the law? The law would be abiding citizens of like police. Like, I don't want to I don't want to hand in this evidence, like, or I don't want to hand myself in. Do you know what I'm saying? It might not be the police, but I definitely hear it, like, I don't want to hand this in. Like, there's something that I've got, right, in my hand, and I don't want to hand it over to somebody. Like, I don't want to pass this over to someone else. So is it a cold or a flu or vaccinations of COVID or something that some of you have got? And you're like, cool, you know, you're going to have to stay away from me for a bit because I don't want to give it to you. Okay. So it might be a cold. Okay. But I don't want to give it to you, and I don't want it to be catching. Like, I don't want you to catch this. Is it a virus or like a disease of some blood? Like blood, something in the blood, or like, is it a disease? Is it catching? Like, you know, if I sleep with you, is it catching? Is it cold, flu? I don't know. I don't quite know what it is that Spirit's trying to get me to look at here for you, Scorpio. For some of you, it could be totally different, but it might be tweaking. Okay, Peking duck, like I can't eat duck. There's certain foods that I can't eat, like, so I have a condition of where it all has to be like organic or something, and it makes my skin flare up and I can't eat that specific product, or I can't drink that product, or something that I'm putting on my face that I can't put on any longer because, I don't know, is it makeup or is it something that is like giving you a reaction? That's it. So is it erection, for instance? I don't know. But like, why would you not want to take that? But like I can't take this any longer because I think it's giving me a reaction to it. Like, I'm reacting to something that I'm eating or taking, or am I taking advice the wrong way? Like, you know, I don't want to hear about that. So don't give me the advice because I don't really want to listen to it, right? Or something that you may be eating, consuming, or putting on oneself, or drinking even, like you might even trying to stop drinking or smoking, but like a product that I have on me or inside of me that I can't take because it has a reaction with something that is in the body where it's showing signs of, like, I don't know, because for instance, right, I don't get acne, I don't get spots, right? And as you guys know, that I had one here, and then I've got a cut here, okay, which was one until I started shaving. And I actually started looking at, is it something that I'm eating, or is it something that I may be taking? The only thing different that I'm taking is fish oil, okay? But to be quite honest with you, it's kind of reminding me that it may have been something that because I'm sort of like detoxing on a diet, right? I've been on a diet, but I don't know. It's kind of like that sort of message for a lot of you, that it might be something that I'm consuming, or something that I'm drinking, or something that I'm eating, maybe giving me a reaction towards what it could be going on in the body. So like, health is kind of like here, health concern, like I have concerns about my body, I have concerns about my well-being, I have concerns about my health. Unless someone is very concerned about you, like very concerned about you. I'm also hearing Natalie or Alchemy in you. Okay, ding ding. So it must be a sign, right? But like I'm so concerned about you that I'm always checking up just to make sure that you're okay. Like, you know. But are you okay with this or not? Do you know what I'm saying? Is it Pisces placement? But like, I'm always checking to see if you're okay. Like, I always want to check just to make sure that you're all right. Blah blah blah. Is it Stephen? Well, I have Scorpio rising. Also Aries in my chart. Charlotte. I don't know. For some reason I keep picking up like a spider bite or a bite. Like I've got a bite. Like it might be a spider bite, because I'm picking up like this, for instance, isn't a spider bite, right? It's a shaving cut that was a very small spot, right? And then because I shaved it off, it ended up bleeding. But they're getting me to look at like I have a spider bite, like it might be a spider bite, like because they're saying Charlotte's Web, okay, Billy Webb, the name Bill, or spider bite, like I could have got like a gnat bite, a spider bite, or because they get me to look at for some reason. Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man. Like they're saying that there is a bite or a lump or something that is on somebody, and they're saying that you might be getting a reaction from it, okay? Like a spot or acne or a flare, up of skin, something in the body, something that's being consumed or not consumed, something that may or may not be helping the digestive system, okay, or your sister, something around your sister or your brother, because I'm hearing scissor sisters, right? Well, I don't have a sister or a brother. My brother passed, but like I don't know, a mother or a sister or a brother that keeps checking up on someone, but I don't know why they're getting me to look at a cyst. A cyst. That's it. That could be a sister. Could be a cyst. Could be a fatty cell of a boil or a cyst, like a fatty kind of something that could be going on in the body. Like, are they called cysts? I don't know. They're saying sister. Well, that's a band. But like cyst, persist to find out about a cyst. Well, that's like if you eat chicken, for instance, in chicken you can get a cyst. Okay, like, okay, so they're saying like a spot or a cyst, and I need assistance to find out about a lump, maybe, a lump. So have you guys going for checkups, something like that? Because me, for instance, like I said here, but like, I don't know, like a lump. A bump, a lump. But they're saying a cyst, like it's a cyst, or your sister. Cyst. Yeah, because they keep saying it's a fatty cell. It's a fat cells. Okay, so someone, sorry, but I looked on my Patreon and someone said, it doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter. But I was looking on my Patreon and someone said the reason they left is because I said fat, okay, which is what I am and I'm on a diet. And they left because I also called out someone's name thinking that I was saying that they were fat. Of course I'm not saying that kind of stuff. I don't know what's wrong with people. But like, people are so, I don't know. Don't worry about it, Scorpio. It could even be you was watching. Of course, bruv. Like, you know, like, because I wouldn't say that about a person, right? But like, I'm a medium. Like, when I channel stuff, it's a message, for God's sake. What do people not get about it? Right? I see stuff that other people may not know in the background there, okay? So, like, you know, always keep your mind intact with, like, what a channeler is, okay? But, like, they're saying a fatty cell of a cyst. See, Melissa, but I'm hearing malignant, like a mole. A malignant mole or something here. Melanie. My leg. Some of you have probably got sciatica, but like my leg. It's something about my leg. It's in my leg. My leg. See, I keep hearing malignant. Meg Ryan. Something to do with Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal, Meg. Eggs. Something to do with eggs, maybe. Eggs. Like, do you keep eating? I mean, I had to stop eating eggs because of cholesterol. So, are you eating a lot of eggs, maybe? Eggs Benedict? Like drinking? Eggs Benedict? No, that's food, right? Food. Eggs Benedict, is it? Like eggs on toast, is it? Some of you eating a lot of eggs. Have you checked your cholesterol levels? Cholesterol? Because they're saying like a cholesterol fatty cell. That's what they're getting me to look at. Like fat cells, right? Of like when you eat something, they're saying that some of this lump might be fat. Lump. Like a lump of like gristle. Or like through eating eggs Benedict. So cholesterol, they're saying that it's a Colette, or Colette, someone that's called Colette, okay. But like fatty cells, something that's being digested or taken, cholesterol and fatty cells is what they're getting me to look at. It's around a 4 for Scorpio, 4 of swords, 4 of wands, sorry. But like they're saying that it could be cholesterol cells. Sal, the name Sally, Sarah, Steve, Sal, cells. Because is somebody like, I don't know what they call that. You know when you eat certain products, like you eat certain foods, but it has to be You know, you can, I mean, here in Britain it's crap for that kind of stuff, but they do have them. But when you go to a major store here, they have like everybody can pick from a certain range of food, but then they have some people that can only eat like organic foods or something that is, oh man, I can't, someone mention it in a comment, I don't know what it's called. I would do if I had time. But like you can't eat certain things because it has to be like organic, or it can't have certain products within the food. There was someone on Big Brother a long time ago, and she was in the Big Brother house and she was eating food, and like it would give them like really big like rashes on the skin and stuff like that. And I think that magician also had that as well. You know the magician, I forget what his name is, but he's a magician, and he's got it, and he could only eat certain foods because it would bring up something on the skin, and it could make you really ill by eating something. It can make you really, really ill. Okay. Something like that. And it might be giving you a reaction to something that, say, you don't know about it. Like you don't know that this, something that you may have, of course, actually making me think. But like, I'm fine apart from a little bit of acne. But like something that is giving a reaction to something that could like be in the blood, and it might be something that you're consuming and you're eating, might be giving your body a reaction. Okay. Chain reaction. Diana Ross, surname Diane, or D, anybody beginning with D, or Ross, or Kemp. Someone from London, Ross Kemp. Well, that was EastEnders. So someone from London, East End. East End, West End boys. So West, John West. West End. Someone's in a same-sex relationship here. Because that was people that I can't remember who sung the band, but like West End boys. Boys who love girls, who love boys, who love girls. Always should be someone you really love. Is it something to do with the lovers, which would be like a Gemini or / Capricorn of 6? Evolving. Is it evolving? A Volvo, which is a car. Again, car. Evolving. Volvo. Don't know. That's what spirit is kind of what I'm hearing for you guys. Okay, so if you don't understand channeling and people are like really quick to judge, just don't worry about it. Like I said, I can't say this to it on every single reading, you know. Take so offense to things that are being said on a tarot reading, you know. It's just what it is. It's the way I channel. It's either people like it or they don't, you know. But I don't know why people think that I would literally say something to offend another person. Like, I'm just telling you, and if it relates to you, it does. Half the things that may ever come up as an offence is normally because there's things that happen in my life that come up as an offence. I'm still part of my own readings, you know. People are so quick to judge people, okay. They just don't see paradoxes. They're so used to like not understanding what tarot cards really do and what they are, and each to their own though, Scorpio, right? So let's see. So Scorpio, what have you got coming up this week? What has Scorpio got coming up this week? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or paradox number. If it's Aries, it's Scorpio, for instance. Okay, Leo would be 8, Aquarian, so on and so forth, right? You have to watch the videos provided below. But sex, passion, love. Somebody could have, Elvis could have left the building, okay, and you're now concentrated on an I was going to say direction, but something to do with an erection, maybe. I don't know. But like, I don't know if that is something that's like pharmaceutical stuff here. Concentrated on my erection all the time. Okay, this could be the other person. But yeah, like I'm in love, passion, like everything. Everything. It's like I would do and oh really? So what did so they're saying what's his name? Meatloaf. Right. So it might be meat that you're I'm actually eating a lot of meat. But like meat. So that's meat. Meat. I think he used to call himself meat actually. But I was meat here. I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. But I would do anything for love, but I just wouldn't do that. So what they're saying is it might be something to do around food, meat. Okay, but I will do anything for love. Like I will do anything for you. Anything for you. So that's a message for you. This person or yourselves together will do anything for one another. I will do anything that you want. I'm hearing yes, master. Taskmaster of none. Okay, or like a master's son, master's degree. Some of you at Fahrenheit. Some of you are around Sagittarius, maybe for a lot of you are Life Path 5 or Taurus. Okay, could be a friend, sibling, parent, but like I will do anything for you. Like if you need it, I'm there. If you want this, I'm there. If you want it, I'm here. Okay, whenever you need me, I'm here. Whenever you need me, whenever you need me. What do you need? But I need you. I need your loving like the sunshine. So like something like I need you. I need you. I need you now. You took away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. I'm hearing, but I need you now. I need you now. Hear me now. I need you now. Need you. Nidge. Neil. No, Nigel. Noel. Nige. You're right, Nige. Nigel Baxter. Some sort of Baxter. The name Baxter. Let's see. Scorpio. Or Aries. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that? What is that? So what is it? Well, I don't know. I can't see yet. Well, what do you mean? Well, I can't see you yet. Why not? So what is it then? Well, it's something. Well, there's something there. Something. There's something about you that I don't know. There is something about you that I don't yet know. But I don't want you to go. I really don't want you to go. Someone keeps trying to persuade someone not to go. Like, I don't want you to go. Like, I really don't want you to leave me. Like, someone's, like, it could be someone that's very loyal and protective, or the name Laura. But, like, I really don't want you to go. I really don't want you to leave. Like, I don't want you to leave my side. Like, I have to be by your side all the time. Like, and I don't want you to leave. It's kind of like here, right? Someone is trying to focus on themselves and their own erection or direction. But the other person is kind of like trying to hold this person up. Like, you know, it's kind of like you turn up somewhere and you're like, oh, I've got to go. I can't stay long. You're like, no, don't go. Don't go yet. No, don't leave. Don't go yet. I just want to, just another couple of minutes. And you're like, what now? Like, I'm busy. Like, I've got stuff to do. And you're like, yeah, but I just don't go yet. Like, don't go now. Do you have to go now? We just got started. So something like that, we just got it started. It might be my car, hopefully, with my friend Chris. But like, do you have to go now? Why do you have to go now? You only just got here. Something like that. Some of you might have visited someone or are visiting someone, and when you get there, they don't want you to leave. It could be an elderly resident, because I'm picking up like resident house or housey. But Christine, Chrissy Ra, Chrissy May, Christine. Cynthia, I was hearing Steve, Cynthia, Sarah, Sassy, Simon. Simon says, what did Simon say? Anybody tell me what Simon said? Can you tell me what Steve said? Steve said 7 days. Can anybody tell me what Steve did actually say? What did Steve say? I want to know what Steve said. What did he say? Someone could be talking to someone's parent here about what the other person said. Can you relay a message to me and tell me what they said? Is that answer of yes or no? What did they say? Because I can't speak to them. I want to know. Like, I can't get through anymore. Someone could have been blocked here. Like, someone could have really turned their back on someone. And they're like, well, so what happened? It's like, well, they've left. They've gone here. So it might be where, like, I can't ask them directly. I need to know, stop spying. Whoever that is. Can you tell me what they're doing? Indirectly asking. You got Pisces here, 3, a mother, might be a mother. Because it feels like that I'm on my way out. This could be a mother that you haven't got time for, like a parent that you haven't got time for. Okay, here. Because there's direction, cards of direction, going that way and this way. Like, we're going in completely different directions. We're going, I mean, it doesn't have to be your love life, because your love life could be very good here if it is. But, like, it's kind of like we're going in completely different directions. Like, you're going that way and I'm going this way. Like, you go your way, I'll go my way. Okay, so I don't know that for 100% sure there, because that could be a mistress. That's if someone is cheating. If they're not in a relationship, then they're just seeing this person here. But which direction are you going in? Are you coming? Are you going? Like, what are you doing? Someone's kind of like experienced and then inexperienced. Like in excess. In excess. So what was his name? Michael Hutchins? Michael. You're right, ginger boy. Sorry, that's one of my mate. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. Okay. Crabs. They take fucking ages. I was hearing Abbott, or Abigail Abbott. Hello, Mr. Abbott. That's me. Hello, Mr. Abbott. Would you take me to be the loyal wedded husband? Ooh, I'm hearing loyal wedded husband, or loyal wedded wife, or Laura. Something to do with that. Or lawyer. I could speak to my lawyer. Don't talk to me, speak to the wall. Speak to my lawyer. If you want to know anything about illegal, if it's illegal, then speak to my lawyer. Speak to my solicitor. Speak to the hand, bitch. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you might as well talk to the wall, sweetheart, because I'm really not bothered. Right? So I don't know what that is. Well, you might as well talk to them, because... here. Them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son, your son, my son, their son, it's my son, no it isn't, it's Biden, it's my son. Let's see, Scorpio, what they got going on? Boom, another 3. What do you know? 3 and 3, 303. 3030303, because there could be a trio, there could be in signing a Leo or an Aquarian, but 303, they like home and they won't go home, they want to go home, like someone could be smoking a copious amounts of ganja, but like, dear, I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. I'm hearing the shark, like, had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone straight to my head. Wherever I may roam, land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song, show me the way to go home. So I had a little drink about an hour ago, and now I want to go home. But you don't stay very... Oh, that was me at the boozer. I went up to see the lads yesterday. Didn't stay that long. You didn't stay very long. No, but I'm back. We're not doing you versus them at the moment. We'll do that on the next one. Okay, we're doing you a weekly. Scorpio. What's going on this week for Scorpio? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning out the way they should. Someone's left. They're probably spying here. Could be a Leo, Virgo energy here. Could be spying on the outset. They're upset. They're gone that way. As someone here is going their other direction. So there could be an X energy here of 3-3, okay? Meaning like someone's here, but they're not actually here. They don't stay very long. They just switch on, find out some information, ask other people about information. Once they've found it, it's like a police station. It's like being fucking grilled with the Spanish Inquisition. It's just loads of questions I need to ask you first. It's kind of like, well, because someone's asking someone's mother behind their back. Here, there's a Virgo that's asking someone's mother and speaking to their mother behind the person's back of maybe Pisces. This could be the in-laws, the outlaws, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn, but like someone's speaking to someone behind someone's back, asking their mother. I mean, this might be where you're telling your mother or telling your grandmother or telling your parents or telling someone, I don't know. But I'm also hearing a telltale tit, like telling lies or Elijah, but like telling lies. Okay, I'm telling people, like I'm asking your mother and finding out from your mother directly what's going on with you because you're not speaking and telling me anything. So I have to indirectly like find out other ways. Like I have to ask other people how you're doing. I have to ask other people if they're seeing someone. Yeah, for a lot of them are, because you got 3 and 3 here. Okay, so you know, if you're cross-watching tarot card readings and asking other people's mothers and stalking the shit out of other people that have got love lives, then you've still got your answer. There is your answer. Someone seeing another person here. So you could well be asking mothers and fathers and friends and siblings exactly what is going on in their life, because I need to know what's going on in their life, because I could be saying, for instance, you're mentally ill. That came up in a Virgo reading. You're mentally ill. It's obvious that they're mentally ill, so they're obviously going to be making mistakes. No, the person just doesn't want this person here. So in the Virgo reading, someone was blaming another person or asking about someone else's private life of their mental illness. This could be depression, could be paranoia, okay? But then if someone comes to you and says, no, you're going to make the worst mistake of your life because you're mentally ill, well, then you might as well fuck off. Yeah, that's to anybody. If you're going to start blaming other people for making their own choices in life, and you come up to someone and say, well, it's obviously because you're mentally ill, just like I said in the Virgo reading, what kind of fucking lunatic says that? Here. Well, popular belief, right? I think they're going to be making mistakes because they're obviously mental. Really? Any of you guys got that going on? It's a message for you. Here. Let's see. Scorpio. Scorpio. Brilliant, Scorpio. I think you've left this energy here. Left this energy. This energy is kind of like just wandering around, trying to, I don't know, give a dog a bone maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hearing like I'm wandering around looking for scraps. So I've got no idea what that is. Please do not take offense. It doesn't have to be these energies. But I'm hearing I'm looking for scraps of information. I'm trying to pick up the afters, the leftovers. What's left over is what I'm here to pick up. Okay, so it might be drugs, alcohol, drink, but I'm hearing I'm here to pick up the scraps, the leftovers of energy, the leftovers of whatever there is left. I'll be satisfied with whatever there is left. It might be like, you know, I don't know, it could be someone that's homeless and they're trying to get food and stuff like that, and I'm happy with whatever there is that you can give me. It might be money, it might be attention, I don't know. Okay, please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you the messages, but I'm hearing I'm here in order to pick up whatever it is that I can get. Right now, that might be money, sex, information. I'm only here just to get the information on other people, and I'm trying to hold this against everybody else, and I'm only here just to find out what's going on in other people's lives other than worrying about my own. So I'm here just to pick up scraps of info. It might be where people are only here just to get subscribers, and that's the only reason I'm here, just to pick up whatever I can get off other people. Here, it's just what I'm hearing. It could be work, like, you know, can you give me some work? Can you give me some money? I'm only really here just to pick up like whatever money I can get, right? Like whatever job I can get, whatever money I can get, like. You know, it might be where someone's like, okay, it really doesn't matter what job, which it doesn't. It doesn't matter what job you do. But I'm also hearing like I'm here just to like pick up any extra hours, any extra shifts. Like I'm prepared to cover it. Like I'll do this, I can do that. I can, you know, I'm very efficient at whatever I can do. So I'm just here just to cover. It could be like a cover worker, like someone that pulls night work shifts, like 12-hour shifts. Okay. And that I'm here to pick up extra shifts. Like if you can't work, I'll work for you. Like if you can't do it, I'll do it for you. Like if you can't do this hours, I'll work those long hours for you, and I'll do the overnight shift while you do the day shift. Okay, so it could be people that are like hospitals, medical type sort of places that are open 24 hours, like 24 hour, like one-stop shop, 24 hour, you know, you do the nighttime, I'll do the daytime. Can you work my night shift? I'll work the daytime. That kind of stuff. Need to pick up extra hours. That might be this person individually that I'm kind of finding a story for here. Could even be a cross-watcher, okay? Meaning like the person that you're dealing with in the family or friend has a 4 placement of Aries or Scorpio, okay? Or Pisces. Soul group. Scorpio. Damn, the Emperor and the Empress. Y'all guys are together here. Y'all guys are together. You're actually facing one another here. So there's still an energy of left this person, energy of X situation there, and then you've got future energy of this here. So if this is your partner, or even if you're cross-watching and you're just here just to find out, I'll clarify it. These two are together. There's a life path 4, an Aries person, yourselves, Scorpio, okay, and then anybody else that also has like a life path 3 or a Pisces energy, possible. These two people are together. Could be even like a life path 3 and an Aries, or a life path 4 and a Pisces, okay. These two people are a couple, okay. So that's the strongest couple other than kings and queens, these two here. And then because you got another 3, the reason I say that is because that's Piscean. Same here, 12, 3, 3, okay. So you got two or three possible stories manifesting itself out of this. A very, 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 very strong relationship. If you're a cross-watcher, you probably don't want to hear that, but you're cross-watching. So that's what it makes happen. You get very cross. You get very pissed off. You get very annoyed because you're cross-watching. I can't stop that, neither can anyone else. Okay, there's that energy. If this is one reading, you're a couple. There is absolutely nothing going wrong whatsoever here at the moment. But if you're knowing that your person, say you've been married and you are married, and that they've gone their separate ways and you are, well, not if you're married. If you're married and your husband's cheating and you know, well, then it requires a divorce, okay? Because there's someone else in the picture. That's if you know. If you know, well, you know, that's the better the devil you know is the one that you're married to, okay? Not the person that thinks they know you, that tells you that you might have a mental illness and that's the reason why you're going in other directions. No. Not for the person where that came up there in the Virgo reading. Because I keep hearing it. You're obviously going to make a mistake because it's a mental illness. Impulsive behaviour. No. These two people here are in love together as a couple. Okay. But if you're cross-watching and you're like, no, I have to hold on to them stopping their life, then you're controlling their life. You're trying to control their destiny. That also means that someone is doing their best to leave a person that won't let them go, but they keep trying to leave and say, no, I'm trying to get a divorce. I'm trying to leave you. Why will you not let me do my own thing? If you don't, you're trying to control another person's life. But if where you guys are like, no, because it's involving money and a marriage and a long-standing marriage, or stern and putchy, like if it's involving money and assets, well, that's a different scenario. You're still holding on to the belief that someone doesn't want your money, okay? But for some of you here, there's a cross-watching energy thinking that the other person is making a mistake of a thing that they chose themselves here. So whether it be a mistake or not, it's still not any business of an energy here of what goes on in another's life. It's private, but it's a tarot card reading. Your private lives get shown, as well as also my own, in tarot card readings. They do. Okay. So whatever it is, or however it is that you want to take that, cross-watchers and people, well, then you have to do more of a Robbie. Okay? Take that, right? Take that. How are you going to take it? Bling. How are you going to take that news? How are you going to take the news? Anyway, so that's what I've got for you so far. If you want me to dig deeper into this situation, I'm going to draw you a full set of cards and then clarify them and give you all the messages. Instead of looking into thoughts and feelings, what I'm starting to do is look into what are your challenges are you going to be facing this week? What's the challenges? Like argumentative energies, possible signs of the people that might be doing that, cross-watching energies, people to be aware of, what are the challenges that are going to face you with any kind of situation you may be going on. We look into what is challenging you and then the advice through that as well. Okay, so that's what you get on the full access bundle. It is the full access bundle only. You can find all links provided below for personal readings, access to Patreon, whichever you like. Thank you so much, Scorpio or Aries or Love Path 4s. I really do appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you soon.